All right, so we are here at Truck World with Joanne McKenzie of Trucking for a Cure. How are we doing?
We're doing great.
What's going? Folks, that's Joanne's bubbly voice. Wait till you hear her later on. So what's going on in the show? What's going on with Trucking for a Cure this year? This is your start of your Pinky Tour, right?
Yep, this is the first truck show we've attended this year, and we're getting things rolling. The girls are all out on the floor now, pushing it and advertising it, and we're just excited about. This is our 9th year, and it's hard to believe we've been doing this 9 years. And we're really, like, our drivers are just amazing. Like, we've reached over 600,000 in 9 years. So we're doing amazing.
You guys do an amazing job with a small team. You have a very small team. So where do you have an idea of your show schedule this year? Where are we going after this?
I do believe Clifford Truck Show, and then Sparta. And we haven't really looked into it because there's a lot of new ones popping up. There's a really great one. Actually, we've got their flyer here. I'm going to give them a push.
Sure. Who are they?
The 519 Loud and Proud.
519. So is that Woodstock?
Orangeville. This one's
Orangeville. Oh, Mono. Okay, so Mono's Orangeville, yeah.
Yep, and great group of guys there. They're very family oriented. We went there last year for the first time, and I recommend everybody come. And it's what is it, July 13th to the 15th. So
okay, and I think Road Today's has moved this year. I don't know, they're having one, so that's a missed one we're missing.
We were actually just talking about that, and we were hoping we'd run into Mannon or somebody to find out what's going on with their show, because normally that would be the next one we'd go to is in May, right? So hopefully it's still a go, and we'll figure things out. But anybody want us to attend an event? We've got a lot of people coming through asking us to do other events. So we're going to take part in that, and we're going to be pretty busy. And our online link for the foundation is up and running now, and we've got our driver forms and everything, and you can get the actual pledge forms and everything on the online link as well. So that's new, and we're just hoping, like last year, we had an amazing group of drivers. Our top 20 drivers alone from both convoys raised over $80,000. So pretty impressive. And we had a young lady, Haley McKay, in Woodstock, hit over 14,000 by herself, and Rick Sands in Brockville, he hit over 7,000. So you can't ask for a better driving force than what we've got pumping away.
Yeah. What did we have last year? Was it 91 trucks, 93 trucks? What's the number?
I think it was 96, Laura. I think was 96 trucks that we had, and pretty impressive crew that came out last year, you know, a rainbow of everything. And I remember Carmen asking me what it was about the convoy I liked the most, and sitting there in that golf cart, like, you know, I've never driven in the Woodstock convoy, and just watching them go by, and just every year I cry, right? I'm just like waving and thanking them, and you know, and we wouldn't be doing what we're doing if it wasn't for them. So we really appreciate it.
Well, I think we need to make a goal for the 10th convoy that you lead out the convoy. That really should be a 10th anniversary. I think that would be cool. So you've got the Brockville happening when? September
15th. Now, I do run in that one.
Okay.
Yep. I usually at the end of the pack, only because the first year my mom actually came to the convoy for the first time, and I took her in the convoy, and kind of like it's a little laid back and low key compared to Woodstock, so it gives me a little more time to relax. So it is fun to be in the convoy. I did have a good time.
Yeah, and we got the bands and all that coming back, entertainment for everybody. When's Woodstock? September
22nd, and the TA in Woodstock has been our 100% supporting Trucking for a Cure. That's the home of Trucking for a Cure. That's where we started, and everything happened. And of course we've got Service Equipment as our major sponsor, but we have people like Bison, Sheehan, Volvo. They've been dedicated to us since day one, right? So we really appreciate it.
So at the Pinky Tour here, the Pinky Tour is where you guys raise money. So when people buy stuff here, it helps to fund the convoy. Is that what happens here?
What we do is, because this is us, so as Team Cure, so we sell our merchandise, and that merchandise pays for 2 convoys. So that way we're able to, all our sponsors' money that we get in as sponsors is a direct donation to the cause. And then of course pledge money, we're never allowed to touch that. That's all donated 50-50 draws, anything like that at the convoy is 100%. So what we do, we pay for 2 convoys, we pay our bills, you know, any money we owe to people, like, you know, because we pay for the barbecue, we pay for the bouncy castle and stuff. The end of the year, we got so much left over, we tell the foundation, okay, we might need so many more t-shirts and whatever. And we ask them how much, you know, can we hold this much back? And then we donate the remaining back to the foundation, which usually every year is around 4 or 5. You know, one year we hit 6. So they're pretty impressed with us that we do not touch anybody's money to run our events. So, yeah.
That's great. So come on out and support them, and all year long, look for you guys always look for the pink booth at the truck shows, right?
You can't miss us. And, you know, Trucking for Cure, everything we do here, all proceeds are go to the Canadian Breast Cancer Foundation, the Canadian Cancer Society, which merged together last year. So, and if drivers are encouraged, because of the merger, you don't have to pink out your truck. If you're there because of another cancer, it's going to be a rainbow of cancers this year. So awesome. Not a rainbow of cancers, you know what I mean? Rainbow of ribbons. And but we really encourage the drivers, and we encourage the industry to support those drivers. You know, they're doing an amazing thing out there, and they're changing the image of the trucking. They're helping that image out there on the road to see these drivers are, you know, we're a great bunch of people, right? And we try to help back and give back to our communities as much as we can.
Well, thank you for all you do. You and your team do an amazing job. Can't see Laura off camera here. Just wave, Laura. You're off camera, but you can't see it. But Laura does an amazing job, and the whole team is good. So it's been a pleasure working with you guys.
And Bruce, of course, Bruce, you've been with us since 2010.
Too long we've been together. That's what people are saying.
Yeah. We definitely appreciate what you and Carmen do every year, and we couldn't do it without the media support. That's for sure. Thank you.
Thank you. Good job.